Okay, so this is Lomov, Bukov. You should understand sometimes the sincerity of something. Every time it is not good to have fun. We are here, why we are doing it? So that you can learn the things properly. Because what I feel reading is better than learning. You remember the things which you have read as a story. You don't remember the question answers which you try to learn. Getting? So read properly so that it will help you out in answering any of the questions. Okay, begin the show.
My dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Wesley. I am extremely glad. Now this is a surprise, my darling. How are you?
Thank you. And how will you be getting on?
Natalia.
We just get along somehow. My angel, thanks to your prayer and so on.
Can remove your mask. Okay.
Prayer and so on. Sit down, please do. Now you know, you shouldn't forget all about your neighbors. My darlings, my dear fellow, why are you so formal in your get-up? Evening dress, clothes and so on. Can you be going anywhere, my treasure?
No, I have come only to see you. Honor Stefanovich.
They where are you in evening dress, my precious says if you are playing a New Year's Eve visit.
Well, you see it like this. I have come to you, Honor Stefanovich, to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and have always so to speak. I must ask for yours. Pardon. I am getting excited. I shall drink some water. Honor Stefanovich.
He is coming to borrow money. Shan't give him any. What is it, my duty?
You see, Honor Stefanovich, I beg pardon, Stefan Honorich. I mean, I awfully excited as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me. True, I don't deserve it, of course, and haven't any right to count on your assistance.
Oh, don't go round and round it. Darling, spit it out well.
One moment, this very minute. The fact is, I have come to ask the hand of your daughter, Natalia Stefanova, in marriage.
By Joe, he wants Wesley. Say it again. I didn't hear it all.
I have the honor to ask.
My dear fellow, I am so glad and so on. Yes, indeed, and all that sort of things. I have been hoping for it for a long time. It's been my continual desire, and I have always loved you. My angel, as if you were my own son. May God give you both His helper and His love, and so on, and so much hope. What I am behaving in this idiotic way, for I am off my balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance of with all my soul. I will go and call Natasha and all that. Honor,
Honored Stefan Stefanovich, do you think I may count on her consent?
why, of course, my darling, and as if she won't consent, she in love. Again, she is like a lovesick cat, and so on. Shan't be long.
It is cold. I am traveling all over, just as if I did got an examination before me. The great thing is, I must have my mind made up. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate to talk a lot, to look for an ideal or for real love, then I will never get married. Well, it's cold, Natalia. Stefanova is an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking, well educated. What more do I want? But I am getting a noise in my ear for excitement, and it is impossible me not to marry. In the first place, I am already 35, a critical age. So to speak, in the second place, I ought to lead a quiet and regular life. I suffer from perspiration. I am excitable and always getting awfully upset. At this very moment, my lips are trembling and there a twitch in my right eyebrow. But the very worst of all is the way I sleep. I no sooner get into bed and begin to go off when suddenly something in my left side give a pull and then I feel it in my shoulder and head. I jump up like a lunatic walk about a bit and lie down again. But as soon as I begin to get off to sleep, here another pull and this may happen 20 times.
Well, there, it's you and Papa said, go there, it's a merchant, come for these goods. How do you do, Ivan Veselvich?
How do you do, Honor Natalia Stepanova?
You must excuse my throne and neglect where we sharing pieces for trying. Why haven't you been here for such a long time? Sit down. Won't you have some lunch?
No, thank you. I have had some already.
Then smoke her are the matches. The weather is splendid now, but yesterday it was so wet that the Bronxman did not do anything all day. How much have you made? Just think I felt greatly and had a whole field cut, and now I am not at all pleasant about it because I am afraid my have may rot. I ought to have wait a bite, but afraid my have my rot.
वापस बड़ा लाइन को.
Why you are in evening dress? Well, never are you going to ball or what? True, I must say you look better. Tell me why. Why are you got up like that?
You see, Honor Natalia Stepanova, the fact is I have made up my mind to ask you to hear me out. Of course, you will be surprised and perhaps even angry, but it is awfully cold.
What's the matter? Well,
I shall try to be brief. You must know, Honor Natalia Stepanova, that I have long since my childhood, in fact, had the privilege of knowing your family. My late aunt and her husband, from whom, as you know, inherited in my land, always had the greatest respect for your father and your late mother. The Lomos and the Chubokos have always had the most friendly, and I might almost say the most affectionate regard for each other. And as you know, my land is near neighbor of yours. You will remember that my auction widows touch your priesthood.
excuse my interpreting. You say my action meadows, but you are they yours.
Yes, mine.
What are you talking about? Oxide meadows are ours, not yours.
No, mine. Mona Natalia Stepanova.
Well, I never knew that before. How do you make that out?
How I am speaking of those auction widows which are raised in between the priesthood and the burnt mass.
Yes, theirs are ours.
No, you are mistaken. Mona Natalia Stepanova. They are mine.
Just think, even Veselvich, how long have they been yours?
How long? As long as I can remember.
Really, you want to get me to believe that?
But you can see from the document, Mona Natalia Stepanova, auction widows, it is true, they were once the subject of dispute. But now everybody knows that they are mine. There is nothing to argue about. You see, my aunt grandmother gave the free use of widows in perpetuity to the prison of your grandfather, in return for which they were to make bricks for her. The prison belonging to your grandfather had the free use of widow for 40 years and had got into the habit of regarding them as their own when it happened that
No, it isn't at all like that. Both grandfather and great grandfather found that they land intended to burn the mesh, which means that Oxen Meadows were ours. I don't see what there is accused about its skinny.
I will show you the document, Natalia Stepanova.
No, you are simply joking or making fun of me. What a surprise! Where have had the land for nearly 300 years, and they were suddenly told that it isn't ours. Even which I can't hardly uh, believe my own ears. These meadows are hasn't brought my to me. They only come to 5 descendants and are worth perhaps 300 groups. But I can't stand unfairness. Say what you will, I can't stand unfairness.
Hear me out, I implore you. The prison of your father's grandfathers, as I already had the honor of explaining to you, used to bake bricks for my aunt's grandmother. Now my aunt's grandmother wishing to make them a prison.
I can't make heard or tell of all this about aunts and grandfather and grandmother. They meadows are ours. That's all.
Mine.
Ours. You can go on providing it for 2 days on, and you can go and put on 15 dresses, jackets, but I tell you, theirs are ours. I don't want anything of yours, and I don't want to give anything of mine, so there.
Natalia Stepanova, I don't make the meadows, but I am acting on principle. If you like, I will make you a present of them.
I can make you a present of them myself because they are mine. Your behavior, even which is strange to say the least up to this. We have always true to of you. As a good neighbor, a friend last year we lent you our threshing machine. All through on that account we had to put off hours on one fishing till November, but your behavior to us as if you were grapes giving me my own land. I needed no relief. That's not all never found me in my upon its even I defended him. If you want to know.
Then you make out that I am a land grabber. Madam, never in my life I have grabbed anybody else's land, and I shan't allow anybody to accuse me of having done so. Auction meadows are mine.
It's not true. There are ours.
Mine.
It's not true. It's true. It sent my moms out to their meadows this very day.
What?
My mom dogs will be there this very day.
I will give it to them in the neck.
You're there.
Auction meadows are mine. You understand mine.
Please don't shout. You can shout yourself hoarsely in your own house, but there I must ask you to represent yourself.
If it wasn't madam for this awful exploiting palpitating in my whole inside, wasn't upset, I had talked to you to different way. Auction meadows are mine.
Ours.
Mine.
Ours.
Mine.
What the matter? What are you shouting for?
Papa, please wants Oxen Meadows to be for him.
Darling, the meadows are ours.
But if Stefan
Shut up!
Do be reasonable, man. My accustomed to it as if they it was their own, and when it happened that.
Excuse me, my precious, you forgot just this that the peasant didn't pay your grandmother and all that because the meadows were in dispute and so on. And now everybody knows that they were yours. It means that you haven't seen the pains.
I will prove to you that they are mine.
You won't prove it, my darling.
I shall. I shall.
Dear one, why I like it that you won't prove anything just by yelling. I don't want anything of yours and don't intend to give up what I have. Why should I? And you know my beyond that. If you prove to propose to go on arguing about it, I did much more giving up the meadows to the peasants that you than to you there.
I don't understand how have you the right to give away somebody else's property?
You may take it that I know what whether I have to write or not. Because young man, I know I am not used to being spoken to in that tone of voice, so on and so on. I young man and twice your age and ask you to speak to me without hesitating yourself and all that.
No, you just think I am fool and want to have me on. You call my leg your and then you want me to talk about calmly and politely. Good neighbors don't behave like that. Stefan Stepanovich, you are not a neighbor, you are a grabber.
What's that? What did you say?
Papa sent the movers out the meadows at once.
What did you say, sir?
Oxen meadows are ours, and I shan't give them up, shan't give them up, shan't give them up.
Well, see, I will have the matter taken to court, and then
I will see, I will have the matter taken to court and then I will show you.
to court. You can take it to court and all that. You can. I know you. You are just on the lookout for a change to go to court and all that. You pretty forgot all your people were like at that. All of them.
Never mind about my people. The Lomo have all been honorable people, and not one has even been tried for imbalance like your grandfather.
You Lomos have an Nancy in your family. All of you.
All.
Your grandfather was a drunkard, and your younger aunt Natasha Nimona ran away with an artisan and so on.
And your mother was a humbug, something pulling me my side, my hat, help water.
Your father was a clustering gambler.
And there haven't been many backbitters to equal your aunt.
My left foot has gone to slip. You are on an integer oh my heart, and it's an open secret that before the list elections your breed I can see stars. Where's my head?
It's low. It's dishonest. It's me.
And you are just a malicious, double-faced integers. Yes.
There is my head, my heart, which way? Where is the door? Oh, I think I'm dying. My food is quite numb.
And don't set foot in my house again.
Take it to court. Well, see.
They will take him.
What a rascal! What trust can one have in one's neighbors after that?
The valley, the scraver.
The the monster. First he takes our land and then he has the impudence to abuse us.
And that blind hand, yes, that turnip ghost has the confounded check to make a proposal, and so on. What a proposal!
What proposal?
Why he came here to propose to you?
To propose to me. Why didn't you tell me so before?
So he dresses up in evening clothes. The stuff causes the decent face from.
To propose to me. Bring him back. Bring him here.
Bring him here.
Quick, I will fetch him.
What's that? What's the matter with you? Oh, unhappy man, that man, I will shout himself. I will hang myself. You will done for her.
I'm dying to fetch him.
So that was, don't yell.
What have they done to me? Fetch him back, fetch him.
He's coming, and so on. They will take him. Talk to him yourself. I don't want to.
Fetch him.
He's coming. I tell you. Oh, what a burden! Lord to be the father of a grown-up daughter. I will cut my throat. I will when crushed him, abused him, drove him out, and it's all of you. You.
No, it was you.
I tell you, it's not my fault. Now you talk to him yourself.
My heart is palpitating or wakeful, my foot is gone to sleep. There is something that keeps me pulling in my side.
Forgive us, Ivan Vasilyevich. We were all a little headed. I remember now. Oxen meadows really are yours.
My heart is beating awakeful, my meadows, my eyebrows are both twitching.
The meadows are yours. Yes, yours. Do sit down. We were wrong.
I did it on principle. My land is worth little to me, but the principle.
Yes, the principal. Just so. Now let's talk of something else.
The more so I have evidence, my aunt's grandmother gave the lens to your father's grandfather's pieces.
Yes, let that pass. I wish I knew how to get him started. Are you doing to start shooting soon?
I am thinking of having a go to the black cord on a Natalia Staknova after the harvest. Oh, have you heard? Just think what a misfortune I had. My dog guessed who you know had gone down.
What a pity. Why?
I don't know. Must have got his leg twist or bitten by some other dog. My very best dog, to say nothing of the expenses, I gave Mary for 125 rubles for him.
I was too much. Ivan Vasilyevich.
I think it was very cheap. He is the first-rate dog. He is the first-rate.
Papa gave 85 rubles for his squeezer, and squeezer is a hips better than guess.
Squeezer better than guess? What an idea. Squeezer is better than guess.
Of course, he's better. Of course, squeezer is young. He may develop a beak, but on points and pedigree, he's better than everything that even Volchan Sky has got.
Excuse me, Natalia Staknova, but you forget that he is overshoot and overshoot always means the dog is bad control.
Overshoot. Is he? The first time I heard it.
I assure you that his lower jaw is shorter than the upper.
Have you measured?
Yes, he is all right at following, of course, but if you want to get hold of anything.
In the first place, Squeezer is a thoroughbred animal, the son of Harness and the Chisel. While teacher, there's no getting at a pedigree of your dog at all. He is old and as ugly as a worn-out cab horse.
He is old, but I won't. Sorry. He is old, but I won't take the 5 squeezer for him. What? How you think the guess is a dog? As for squeezers, well, it is too funny to argue. Anybody you like have a dog as good as a squeezer? Have you may find them under average dresses almost 25 rubles would be handsome price to pay for him.
There's some demon of contradiction in you today, Ivan Vasilevich. First, you pretend that the meadows are yours. Now that guess is better than Squeezer. I don't like people who don't say what they mean because you know perfectly well that Squeezer is 100 times better than your silly guess. Why do you want to say he isn't?
I see Natalia Stepanova that you consider me either blind or a fool. You must realize that Squeezer is overshot.
It's not true.
He is.
It's not true.
Why should madam? Why shout madam?
What's up, Rod? It's awful. It's time you guess what short and you compare him with Squeezer.
Excuse me, I cannot continue this discussion. My heart is palpitating.
I have noticed that those hunters argue most who know less.
Madam, please be silent. My heart is going to pieces. Shut up.
I shan't shut up until you knowledge that Squeezer is 100 times better than the rest.
100 times worse. Be hanged to your squeezer, his head, eyes, his shoulder.
There's no need to hang your silly guess. He's a half dead already.
Shut up, my heart is bursting.
I shan't.
What
What?
is the matter?
What's the matter now?
Papa, tell us truly, which is the better dog, a Squeezer or his guess?
It's,
Stepanovich, I implore you to tell me just now one thing. Is your squeezer overshot or not? Yes or no?
and suppose he is. What's the matter? He is the dog in the district. He is the best dog in the district for all that, and so on.
But isn't my guess better? Really now?
Don't exit yourself, my precious one. Allow me your guess. Certainly has his good points. He's from fed frame on his feet, has well sprung ribs and all that. But my dear man, if you want to know the truth, that dog has two deflects. He's old and he's short in the muzzle.
Excuse me, my heart. Let's take the fact. You will remember that on March Hunt, my guest ran neck and neck with the counts of dog, while your squeezer was left a whole vast behind.
He got left behind because the comes whipper in hit him with his whip.
And with a good reason, the dogs are running after a fox. When Squeezer rose and started running Usher.
It's not true, my dear fellow. I am very liable to lose my trumper, and so just because of that, let's stop arguing. You started because everybody is allowing jealousy of everybody else. Dogs, yes, you were all like that. You too, sir, aren't Anderson's blameless. You know, Snorer being with Snorer. Sooner being with this, that, and the other, and all that. I remember everything.
I remember too.
I remember too. What do you remember?
My heart, my foot are gone to sleep. I can't.
my heart. What sort of a hunter are you? You ought to go and lie on a kitchen oven and catch black beetles, not go after foxes, my heart.
Yes, really, what sort of a hunter? Short, short of hunter are you? Anyway, you ought to sit at home with your plantations and not go tracking animals. You could go hunting, but you only go to argue with people and interfere with their dogs and so on. Let's change the subject. In case I lost my temper, you are not a hunter at all anyway.
And are you a hunter? You only go hunting to get it. Just to get in with the cows and go to integrator. Oh my heart, you are an integrator.
What? I am a litigator. Shut up.
Integrator.
That's an interviewer. It's okay, continue, carry on.
Sorry, boy about.
Old rat Jessel.
Shut up, or I will shoot you like a patrician. Party, right? You fool. Party, you fool.
Everybody knows that. Oh my heart, your last wife used to
Great wife.
Your late wife used to beat you my feet. Apples, pie, apples.
And you are under the slipper of your housekeeper.
There. My heart is bursting. My shoulders come out. Where is my shoulder? I died.
A doctor.
Sorry, doctor.
Boy, Miss Soap, fool. I am sick. Sick.
What sort of a hunter are you? You can't even see on horse. Papa, what's the matter with him? Papa, look, Papa. Ivan Vasilovich is dead.
I am sick. I can't breathe air.
He's dead. Ivan Vasilovich. What have you done to him? He's dead. A doctor.
Oh, what is it? What's the matter?
He's dead.
Who dead? Who's dead? Then, so he is my world water, a doctor. Drink this. No, he doesn't drink. It means he's dead. And all that, I am the most unhappy of men. Why don't I put a belt into my brain? Why haven't I cut my throat yet? What I am the waiting for? Give me a knife. Give me a pistol. He seems to be coming round. Drink some water. That's right.
I see star, Miss Varane.
Hurry up and get married and win to the devil with you. She's winning. She's willing and all that. I give you my blessings and so on. Only leave me in peace.
Leave what to whom?
She willing, kiss and be damned to you.
He's alive. Yes, I am willing.
Kiss each other.
He is whom? Very nice to excuse me. What is all about? Oh, now I understood. My heart starts. I'm happy. Natalia Stepanova. My foot is gone to sleep.
I am happy too.
What a weight off my shoulder off.
But still, you will admit now that guest is worse than his reason.
Better.
First,
Well, that's a way to start your family plus. Have some champagne.
He is better.
first.
Champagne.
Okay, so now we have completed reading. There are few people left. They read it very nicely. After listening so many groups, I found them to be the best reader of the class till now. Though the voice may be a little low because there were some whispering going on in the class. Right? It happens. Fumbles are there. It happens. Not to worry about it at all. And it is never a champion. It is a champagne. A glass of champagne. For when you were telling it champion. You were telling it champion.